That's too easy. You never heard of me? Fucking stupid.
Welcome to an all-new episode of What Now, where we take the hottest sports topics, dissect them, correct them, and bring them to you from our perspective. I'm Jamie, and along with me is Tobias, Mahlon, and Sad Boy. How are we?
Sheesh.
You feeling a little mad? Yeah.
She called you sad
A
boy.
little sad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sad boy.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that noise on TikTok or whatever? That stupid little puppet? Oh.
Purdy.
No, similar, but it was like, you feeling a little mad? No. I need to find it. I love that stupid thing.
Man, I've been struggling, y'all. I haven't looked at anything sports related.
Except the fact that you saw Tobias got a new offensive coordinator.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't stand it. They piss me off so much. Why?
I only saw it because I got Ian Rappaport's notifications on.
He gonna sit there and post a smiley emoji. I was like, I ain't even gonna mess with him. He down. I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let him have this one. I
needed a little pick me up.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't gonna mess with him at this point.
You're feeling mad.
Strange, brother.
Are you feeling kind of sad? Yeah.
There should have been a TikTok right there. We could have made that a TikTok.
We still can.
Yeah.
Feeling a little mad.
Yeah, man. Only thing about I can stay away from sports outside of because my whole content is based off of Ravens, so everything I see is Ravens related.
Yeah.
So I might have to mute the word in a second.
The word Ravens.
Yeah, just to get me to like when I tell you I've been watching stand-ups. I usually watch all sports stuff during work. I've been watching stand-ups and movies.
He gonna start watching TD Jakes and Stephen Furtick.
I can tell you from First Take and Get Up and all that stuff. It really hasn't been that bad for the Ravens and Lamar.
Yeah, they haven't. Shannon Sharpen and Stephen A went at him for a little bit, but
yeah, those two. But
that's because they be so flip-floppy. Them two specifically, because they want to talk bad about Lamar all year, but then he started playing good for so long that they can never say it. So the first game that he played bad, they just go right back to it. What's up? But especially them two. But I told you, man, I usually listen to First Things First on the way home. I can't listen to that, especially because of Nick. Can't listen to that.
that's one of the reasons I don't like the Chiefs to win.
Because of him specifically?
I swear. Literally because of him. Just him. But it's like I enjoy watching it because it's kind of funny. But at the same time, it's like, really? I gotta listen to this if I want to watch the show.
And I'll be telling Jalen, I'll be like, I wish that Wilds and Bouchard, sometimes I wish they wouldn't agree with him so hard. Like Nick be and sometimes be like, yeah, he's right. And I'll be like, man, shut up.
But a lot of times what's killing me is that he is right.
He do, but don't
so
say it. Like if one
you
of y'all
gotta get the props.
If one of y'all won a championship or something, y'all just kept gloating. At some point, I gotta be like, I just gotta find something that was wrong. Because I'm a hater.
Well,
all right.
I'm about to say, me and you will get the hate for real.
Well, just we talking about that, Jamie.
All right, let's talk about our reactions to last weekend.
How you gonna try to give her own segue?
I'm saying,
why can't she do it?
Because y'all wouldn't shut up. That's why.
The first part of the show is for us to just get to know each other.
Yeah, but that's the first topic, so save it. Jamie, take it away.
I just did. Let's hear y'all's reactions.
Go, Tobias.
Yeah, go.
My reaction is that Lamar Jackson is overrated. He sucked. No, I'm just kidding. No, my reaction. Well, first off to the Ravens game. I guess you can start there. Or you want to start with Purdy? Which one you want to start with?
Let's start with Lamar first.
Lamar.
Like I said, I'm ready to hear what you got to say.
I think
about old Brock.
That Lamar is one of the most talented quarterbacks that the NFL has ever seen. top 3 in terms of talent. In terms of talent, not accomplishments and talent. In terms of just pure talent, take away everybody's accomplishments. He pays off pure talent. Lamar's top 3, maybe.
You add accomplishments. You could say that too.
No, I'm not saying that. All right.
I mean, he got more accomplishments than anybody else other than Mahomes.
He does. What, 1 MVP and what else?
You better have 2 MVPs and 2 all. He got more all pros and more pro.
I'm not going to turn it to a bash. I don't want to bash.
No. I'm saying, but you said take out accomplishments, but he has more accomplishments than everybody in Mahomes. Like nobody else has anything.
He don't have the Super Bowls. If he gets
nobody else has anything except Mahomes
and Brady
or Aaron Rodgers.
No, I'm talking about not in the NFL. I'm talking about period in the NFL at sea. I'm talking about NFL history. Okay. I think he's one of the most talented quarterbacks.
All right, you talking about top 3 in history?
In history, yeah. Like, in terms of talent, you take out accomplishments. In terms of talent, I think he is. I do think he is. Yeah, obviously, it's just him and Mahomes in their own category right now in NFL. I think, but
I'm sorry to say this, but Lamar's not in that category.
Okay,
we're not comparing anybody.
Wait, this is my reaction right now.
We're going ahead and stop that.
It's my reaction. You can have your reaction.
All right, go ahead.
My reaction to that was, and also with Lamar. Me and my dad was talking about it, and Tyreek gonna hate when I say this. Is that Lamar is so good, but when it comes to big moments, it's not that he's not good in it. Is that I think he's such a fierce competitor. He gets so hyped up and he wants to make too much happen that he just starts doing stuff like Lamar, come and play your game. Like we've seen this joker tear up the 49ers. We've seen him play the best defenses in the NFL and absolutely give them fits. But it came down to this Chiefs defense, which is also a really good defense. They dialed a good scheme. It's a legacy game. Him against Mahomes and stuff. If he wins this, he's automatically going to be put up there. Like he's got the MVP in the bag. He's going to his first Super Bowl. Everyone's going to be celebrating, talking about Lamar. It was a whole bunch of pressure, and Lamar just wanted to make too much happen. Not saying he can't make it happen. I think he was trying too hard. And that's why, he's not going to like what I'm saying. This is why he struggled with the Steelers. Because Mahlon will understand this. Jamie will understand this. But we understand this. That is a big game. That shows who's got the grit. That is a tough person rivalry. And whenever I watch Lamar face us versus us team, to me, it looks like he's trying to do too much. That's just me. But
I got a question.
On Lamar, I think he's top 3 talent of all time. I think it's a question. I think next year he'll get past it. I think he'll get past it next year. Go ahead.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
Is you saying that? Is that you sympathizing? Is that like, are you trying to like coddle him? Like
I'm dead.
Because I feel like if that was not saying they're even as good as Lamar or anything, but just saying that was a whole nother game and a quarterback came in doing too much, it wouldn't be talked about the same way as you just said. So I just wanted to, I was asking, how are you saying it? Are you like you trying to keep him on the same pedestal, or you not trying to knock him? But why does everybody else get knocked?
I'm not knocking him.
For that same thing.
I'm not knocking him. I'm saying
I'm asking now, why is everybody else getting knocked for that same thing? Doing too much, not playing their game.
Because they and Lamar Jackson, they can't do that Joker do.
All right, we're not doing it. That's not happening. We're not doing that.
That's not happening. Maybe I see what you're trying to get at, but I think you're trying to knock him.
I'm not gonna say I'm knocking him.
No, but you can't knock him when he's already down, is what I'm saying. Because we can knock other quarterbacks, and I'm gonna assume you're talking about people like Josh Allen. That's because Josh Allen is looked at
specifically.
That's because Josh Allen or Joe Burrow, all the other ones are looked at above Lamar already. So that's why he can be knocked. Lamar isn't looked at up there. He wasn't looked at up there until now. And he would have probably been up there if he would have won this game in most people's eyes. But now that he lost and he didn't play that well, now he's definitely not up there in the Lamar Jackson hater eyes. So he necessarily can't be knocked because he was never up there in their eyes anyway, if that makes sense.
See, I agree with you, but at the same time, to combat that, it'll kind of segue into our next topic. He was ready to knock Brock Purdy. All Brock Purdy had to do was throw another pick and lose that game, and he would have knocked them all the way down to the end of the road. So all I'm saying
You
is
just have
when
like-
somebody, another quarterback comes and plays a uncharacteristic game or doing too much, why don't they get the same criticism? That's all I
Apples
want to
to
know.
apples. That's all I gotta say. Apples to apples.
All right, well that means
Lamar's an
your
apple.
takes
and
aren't.
Brock Purdy is a doggone fig.
So because somebody,
That's what
so
he
because
is.
he is more talented, he gets the grace to lose. Is what you're saying?
Yes, because I've seen Lamar do incredible things. I've
Yeah,
seen him do these
Those
agree.
incredible things ain't accounted to a Super Bowl yet, so it doesn't
I agree.
matter.
I agree with those. I agree with those. Though Tobias on this one,
Yeah, like,
you can't compare those two.
oh,
I'm not comparing those two players. I'm just asking why is he trying to coddle Lamar when another quarterback would have got thrown to the wolves over the same game?
I didn't call Lamar. I said Lamar. I said he's doing too much, which is I think that's
Exactly. And
his problem.
anybody else would have said he's doing too much. You would have been like, he doesn't need to do this. They need to go replace him, this, that, and the other. But for him, it's like it's also in your tone with it too. It's like you're not trying to make, like, if Lamar was listening, you're not trying to make him mad. That's how you talking. And that's the only problem I got with it, to be honest. Like, if you gonna knock him, knock him. Don't try to ease around it.
Oh, only because I've seen what Lamar can do. That's why.
I don't like that answer.
I mean, he said.
the
He said.
answer.
I know. You watch. I know you watch First Thing or Speak Too. I think, don't you, Mahlon?
Yeah.
It's kind of like what Joy be saying. I think what Tobias is saying, and I'm not saying I agree or disagree, but I think he's saying that Lamar has equity in the league already. So he's like he said he's seen what Lamar can do. So he knows that Lamar can get to that level where he can pass it, whereas he hasn't seen Brock Purdy be on that level play wise. So that's why it's different for Purdy. Not saying I agree or disagree with Tobias, but I think that's what he's trying to say.
This past game, I admit I saw glimpses from Purdy. I did. There was he made a couple key plays that made big differences in the game, and that proved me wrong. I
That's really all I wanted to hear today.
got me. You got me.
I've been saying all year Purdy's a baller. He don't
See, I wasn't
respect
trying to
because-
call him a top 5 quarterback or nothing, but I wanted the people to stop trying to replace him before he messed up. That's the only thing I had a problem with.
I ain't calling that joker no baller or a
why?
top.
How is he not a baller? What you mean?
I'm just saying the Joker made.
He's a gamer. Yeah, he's a gamer. Gamer,
I mean,
baller.
If we're going to Purdy,
I'm not gonna sit there and talk about the boy like he's up there, like
who's up there?
Like he built. We talking about Purdy like he built different. Nah, Purdy built like.
How can he not be built different?
What has he in game? What has he done? What has he not shown you that he can't do?
That's all I'm asking.
Like, because he's shown that he can front run. He now has shown you that he can come from behind. In the playoffs.
He's showing you he got mobility. He's showing you he can make
one of them runs.
balance throws, off script throws.
Let me ask you this: has Patrick Mahomes wowed you?
This is all you want to hear. You just want to look at physical gifts. You can't do that when a quarterback is being productive.
I'm looking at both.
Can't do that in football.
I'm talk about. I'm not gonna bring up. Listen, at this point, Purdy is if you want to talk about all around. What does that say?
That's your timer.
Oh.
So wrap it up. You get one more little phrase.
Anyways, Purdy, he proved me wrong. You know, I admit that, but I don't think he knows big shot caller, shot caller, big baller play. I'm
all them big baller, big shot callers. That's where they at.
He gotta win. He gotta win.
All the big ballers besides Patty and Cancun.
I mean, to be honest,
he gotta win a Super Bowl MVP for me to completely call him a big baller shot caller. That's
if they win a Super Bowl, he's most likely gonna win MVP just because he's the quarterback.
Bro, I got the last couple Super Bowls pulled up winners. I'm just saying. But even if you take away Tom and Patrick, none of those big baller, shot caller, all and above, physical, talented quarterbacks are winning. That's all I'm saying. Just don't knock the man just based off his physical appearance to your standards. Because
why are you attacking me?
Because I don't like how you down to somebody and they're winning. Like,
hey, this is how I see it. I call like I see it.
Right. Let's move along. How do y'all feel about the taunting calls? I guess just in general, but there was at least one over the weekend that seemed a little hasty.
All right, I got something to say
What was that?
about that. So Zay Flowers got called for a taunting. On what's his name? Reed. I think it was Reed on the Chiefs when he caught that pass right before he fumbled.
Right.
And I 100% agree that it should have been called.
Oh,
That he should have been called for taunting on that. Because I was yelling at my TV before they threw the flag, like, Zay, stop it. Because we were finally having some momentum, and then that just ruined it. It really didn't. It ruined it until he fumbled, but then he got the call. But my problem was Travis Kelce the whole game was doing the exact same type of stuff. And
exactly.
didn't get not one call.
Yeah.
Now, if
I
you're
do
gonna
agree
call
with that.
taunting on one side, you need to call taunting on the other side also. Kelce was doing that the whole game. I don't know if it was, and Kelce, he usually talk a lot of trash, but I don't know if it was this game. Like he knew he was about to go to the Super Bowl, and Taylor Swift was up there in the stands, and he was acting a little different. But Kelce was acting different.
He's annoying. I do not like him.
Yeah, he was acting different on this past week.
That
And
whole little Justin Tucker thing, I don't know if that was fake or not, but it wasn't cute.
I don't.
Nah,
I don't think it
real.
was as real as what people were.
Nah, it was real. They talked about it.
No, not real. But I think it was as serious as what most people thought.
Well, it pissed me off. Like, that's not cute.
Yeah,
it's not funny.
That's what I mean. It pissed more people off than I think it pissed off Tucker or most, because otherwise, if you was really that mad about it, they'd done something. So I think.
Well, no, Tucker said. I'm assuming you didn't hear his response to it. He said during the moment he thought it was like gamemanship, like he was joking.
That's what
and then found out later that they were being serious. So that's why in the video Tucker didn't seem like he was doing anything. He was just smiling because he thought they were just joking around. But yeah, it was that part was real. That made me even more mad that they came in the M&T and whooped us, and we couldn't do nothing about it.
Walk in your trap, take over your trap. That's what they did. I can't lie to. But wait, I ain't gonna get back into it.
Why? Why not? Get back.
Go.
Because it ain't had nothing to do with Tony. I was about to go back into the game.
Oh,
go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just about to say what just killed me. Besides, I think 1 or 2 games this season, all you had to do to beat the Chiefs was score like 21 points. And that was true again this past weekend. It just killed me that they couldn't do that, man. Like, your defense pitched a shutout second half and you can't do nothing.
To bring
that's just because we didn't run the ball at all for some reason.
And that too, 11 carries.
Yeah. To bring it back,
the Ravens though, the 11 carries. That's what killed me. Like, I didn't even know what was going on with that.
Also, to bring it back, I guess, on track, the Chiefs didn't win this game. Y'all lost it for the play calling, and then y'all should have beat that.
No,
team.
Russell Westbrook.
Bro. But like y'all had like all those like timely penalties and stuff. To me, that's why I tweeted. I said this loss was more on the coaching than it was Lamar, because a disciplined team doesn't do all that taunting, doesn't do all those holding calls, those false, all those calls that were called. A disciplined team isn't making those. Like we can't sit here and just blame the refs. We can't do that, because as a disciplined team, you're not even engaging at that point. Disciplined team, Zay Flowers gets it. Boom, boom, first down. Here you go, Mr. Ref.
I think
that's team ain't making fumbles like that.
This not being biased, but I think that's the only. We're talking about flags. I think that's the only flag that was undisciplined. Like all the other ones was just in game stuff that just kind of happens.
I'm talking.
I think the reason the refs are being blamed is because the Chiefs just weren't getting the calls, not more so that we were getting them. Because a lot of our calls were what's the word? Like, I'm not mad at them. It's not, they didn't call bad stuff on us. It was just the Chiefs weren't getting those same calls on the other side, like the PIs and all that other stuff. Yeah. But I think it was only really the taunting one that was just like stupid and undisciplined. All the other ones was just regular in-game holding or whatever the case may be.
Zay pissed me off. I'm not gonna I was like 50-50 with the Chiefs and the Ravens. But Zay pissed me off whenever he got the flag and then Joker fumble on the yard line, and then he goes on the sideline, slams down his hand, hurts his hand. I'm like, dude, what's he doing? What's he like? That's why I'm just like, what is he doing? Like, some coach needs to go over there and grab him. Like, you need to calm down, dude. Like, come on. Like, we got, what was it? It was still like 6 minutes left, something like that.
Yeah.
It was like 8 minutes. Like you still got a lot of ball game. Like, what are you doing right now? Calm down. Like, yeah, and that's what I meant. So I'm looking more. Everybody's sitting there trying to blame Lamar. I'm looking more at the coaching at this point. Like even with Lamar, with those I don't know if that was the actual play design, and I'm definitely blaming coaches. But at that point, I'm whispering Lamar's ear. Hey, Lamar, take the check down. You don't have to make a big play here, dude. We still got 3 minutes. Take the check down. Take the check down. There's no need. You get those players like the last quarter. The Ravens players just seemed out of control, and like the coaches lost control of the team. They lost control of what was going on, and that's why I look more at coaching. And I know John Harbaugh, he's a steam coach, but you can't let that happen. And he's a grown man. I know it's hard, but you can't let that happen.
I think.
I agree with that.
If we would have, I 100% believe if we would have scored that touchdown with Zay, we would have won the game.
Oh, absolutely, because
all the momentum was there, and the Chiefs weren't. The Chiefs did absolutely nothing in the second half.
They had one play, and it was that play action to MVS at the very end to like.
And that was only they only got that because we went cover 0.
Yeah.
To just try to get the sack at the end.
Yep. That was the only play that they had. Then I mean, they didn't have one good play the entire second half except for that one.
So I don't know if y'all been watching the shows, but have they been saying anything about Mahomes' play? Because outside of really that first quarter, they didn't really do anything.
Oh, they've been. All the thing I've been seeing is them just, like I said, separate him from everybody playing right now. Just comparing him to Brady. That's the only thing we've been seeing. If he does this, if he wins, where he rank? If he goes to get another one, where's that put him? Stuff like that.
And I'm not mad at it, to be honest, because Brady had probably about half of Brady's Super Bowls. He wasn't the reason they was winning them.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
You can't say that about Mahomes though.
Nah, this year it would be the defense, 100%.
Well, it got him to this point, but I ain't. Well,
it would be
Sunday too.
It'll be nah. You're in the moment now. This year, if they won the whole thing, it will be more because of the defense than Mahomes, 100%. But Brady had
as a whole in the season, yeah. But I think what if he goes and does his thing in the Super Bowl like he has done the other two?
That's what Brady usually did. Like for like the three or four of his Super Bowls, the defense would be the reason why they would get there, and then Brady would have like a game-winning drive at the end to kind of seal it and get his Super Bowl MVP.
Get the movie stuff.
Yeah. So like that's why I think Bill Belichick gets a lot of credit too, because he had those defenses to when Brady or the offense wasn't that good, the defense can kind of hold them down until they got to the end of the game. That's when Brady would take over.
Yeah,
true.
But
you ain't lying about that.
Amy?
Speaking of coaching.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
You're happy about her segue, bro.
So anyways, how do we feel about the coaching changes? What's your favorite one? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
You go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mine is only Harbaugh, just so I can quiet. Just so I can prove you wrong when Justin Herbert still sucks with a good coach.
Excuse me? Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, we're going to the Super Bowl next year.
Okay.
Man, see, you be killing me, dog, because I was getting ready to talk about how I'm excited to see what they're going to do, how I'm going to be cheering for them. But you talking about something we going to. What the messing it up?
My brother in Christ.
What messing it up?
What my favoritism, my fandomship have to do with what you want?
Because you making us look corny.
But seriously,
it's us now?
Are we not just Herbert fans?
Okay.
Seriously though, if Herbert doesn't play well this year, then that's, or if he does the same thing where I guess gets a lot of stats but can't win, then that's like, this is his last chance, because Harbaugh has made all his quarterbacks look very good.
All right, when my boy win MVP next year.
Or let me say he's made them all look better than they probably were.
Can I interject there?
That's Alex Smith. That's Colin Kaepernick. You can put JJ in there. You could put who else did he have on the Niners? I forgot. It was one other one.
I think it was just Alex and Colin.
Colin Kaepernick. I thought he had one more person that he made look good too for the Niners.
He made Jake from Michigan. Y'all probably don't know these names. There's a guy named Jake Rudock transfer from Iowa was balling. He was in the Heisman conversation at one point.
Mhm. Yeah, and so Justin
Shea
Herbert.
Patterson, he made Shea Patterson look good. He was honestly trash, but
So we know Justin Herbert's already talented. So now and then so the thing was Jim Harbaugh made the quarterbacks look good and he was winning because he got to a Super Bowl. He obviously got a national championship. So Herbert is already good. He can make Herbert even better and make him win. So this one, Herbert got to do something this year.
If I can say something though, and just from watching all these Michigan games and like even from when he got in, like Jim, I don't know how he's gonna do the NFL to change it up, but like his whole philosophy kind of shifted when he got to college after like the first 3 years, and he knows how hard it was to win with the mediocre quarterback. He just relied on the offensive line. He relied on smash mouth football stuff. So I would not be surprised. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say I'm just trying to chicken out of my take here. I'm saying I won't be surprised if Herbert, you see a decrease in his stats and the volume he's getting. You're seeing more efficiency. Like I could definitely see that. Like he's going up in pass completion, his QBR ratings going up, and I could see that. But I don't see them having the same air. It's not going to be the same air raid offense that y'all see. It's going to be,
which is good. He don't need to be doing all that.
I agree. It's going to be smash mouth football. They want to play solid. They want to play sound physical defense. They want to beat you up in the trenches, and they want to control the game. That's what
they need to trade. They need to trade for our backup running back Algier.
Yeah, This is fandom. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I would love to see him draft Blake Corum. Actually,
it'll definitely fall to him. Yeah, probably. I don't feel any running backs coming through like the first 3 rounds this year.
Yeah, I think they can get Blake Corum, get him to be a good 2, and that could back up to Eckler and everything. Be good because Blake Corum's a power back. That's what he is. You give him the ball. He's good in short yard situations and stuff. He knows how to get. You need 3-4 yards, short yard situation. He knows how to get it. So I can see him doing that.
Herbert basically need to be a Purdy.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to be, but you know what?
Above average game manager.
Because Justin Herbert is so much more talented than Brock Purdy. You can see him thrive.
So Purdy's in the Super Bowl right now. So
Purdy also has the best play caller in all of football, right? Not NFL, all of football. He's the best play caller right now.
Andy Reid.
You can make an argument that Shanahan is just as good, not better, but just as good as Andy Reid. You can make an argument. You could. You gonna mute off?
I think the Chargers offense has the same amount of weapons as the Niners offense do outside of offensive line.
I agree.
So
no, they don't.
No, yes,
they do.
Yes,
Mike Williams and Keenan Allen are like Debo and what's the name? And then if they get a solid,
no, they're not.
Yes, they are. Hey, I argue they're better.
I would say Mike Williams and Keenan Allen are better than
they're better.
Debo and Ayuk.
Yeah,
Keenan Williams is better than Ayuk.
I
don't think Mike Williams is better than Debo.
Well, no.
Wait, what? It's opposite.
Debo. Yeah.
No, it's opposite.
Because Debo is not like a true one receiver. Like,
yes, he is.
Yeah, what?
He's not used like that, really. Like Ayuk is primarily a receiver.
You're saying he's versatile, I think, right?
Yeah.
You're saying the weapons are more versatile, which I guess that's like your preference, but I think
I don't think the Chargers
Debo Samuel
the Chargers weapons are not anything close to what the Niners got.
Next to it. Debo's not better. Debo is not better than. I make an argument that I can't say that. He's
the only thing that makes the Niners offense the only thing that makes the Niners weapons better is CMC.
Yeah.
Like if the Niners or if the Chargers somehow got like Derrick Henry or one of these,
the Chargers don't have Kittle either.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll give you that. But you agree Herbert is better than Purdy.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know about the wide receiver thing. They're better on paper. I don't think this year they played that well.
Who?
The Chargers receivers.
I'm just saying, as long as most of them, they was hurt most of the year too, like Michael Williams.
Like always. I feel like that goes into it.
If the Chargers are healthy next year, like saying they're mainly healthy, then they should at least get to the divisional round. Like no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah.
Like
We
minimum.
should see. We should see. That's what I said. What's
Who's another coach? Who's another coaching hire?
Not Todd Monken. Arthur Smith. How you
y'all
feel?
ain't told me.
You like that?
Y'all
Bro,
ain't tell me congratulations. Y'all ain't said nothing good.
It's your
to
team,
me.
bro. Bring it
you
up.
hated it. You didn't like it. Wait, didn't you not like it?
I said Raheem the Dream. I said that. I didn't like that. I thought we were gonna get Belichick.
Jamie started hating.
Yeah, Jamie started hating. She started laughing at me.
Yeah.
All that stuff. It's cool though, because guess what? We got good things coming. We got this new
Raheem
pass
Morris?
game. We got yeah.
Hey, Raheem came from Shanahan.
Jamie, stop.
She thinks she
You're making me happy. Stop.
Tackler
Jamie.
right
like what she got going on?
I don't want to be happy right now.
What you mean, Raheem Morris? You heard him?
Enjoy.
Are we gonna enjoy winning the playoffs next year?
Who?
Us. All right, y'all know, bro. You know what division we play in. Y'all act like we want the game away this year with this. With whatever we had going on. Like, don't
Right.
play.
Yeah.
Let's get a quarterback.
But you put
Y'all,
any other
Jamie,
position.
y'all just peaked. Y'all just peaked this year. It's only going down after now. After
Who?
this,
Who?
the Bucks.
Oh,
They
I agree. They're gonna have a little more of a target on their back.
everybody.
Unless they get some good acquisitions.
Hey, Baker done started back having fun. You know what happened when that happened.
when he get a little expectation.
Yep. Fold up like a lawn chair.
Yo.
All right.
Oh, yeah, they pulling no more, huh, Jay?
The NFC South. The NFC South division coming out now on a podcast.
I'm sorry.
It usually be me and Tobias. Now Jamie.
They're going at it.
It was her fault. I was just saying I was excited by a new coach and she started.
Since Mahlon want to talk, it's Mahlon's time for his segment.
No, we not done with the coaching segment yet.
Y'all do that. I ain't ready.
I got
All right,
two.
go quick.
I got two.
Ain't no quick.
I got two. All right. So first one, I loved Anthony Pierce going to the Raiders. He just fits right.
I agree with that.
I think we don't even really have a discussion about.
I mean, they had no choice.
Yeah.
If they wouldn't have hired him, all the Raiders would have left.
That'd have been done. So that was good with that. And the one, actually, I thought about it more. You know, I got to talk about it. I have to talk about it. I have to for Steeler Nation out there, all Steeler fans watching. Arthur Smith wasn't a terrible hire. I wanted Cliff. More thought about it. Cliff doesn't fit in with the Steelers culture and fit with Smash Mouth, the defense, the run game. Cliff's not going to do that. Cliff wants to go in and do air raid. And him and Kenny Pickett, it's not good. Not good. No, Kenny Pickett is not the answer. Kyle, I'm sorry, he's not the answer. He's not. So stop giving that take about Kenny Pickett and George Pickens. He's not the answer, Kyle. But Arthur Smith, you look at what he did, actually you can look at what he did with Atlanta. They had a solid run game. They did. For the duration he was there, they had a solid run game. In Tennessee, they had a solid run game and they had a competent quarterback, and you see what they were able to do. They were able to now, if their defense was a smidge bit better, they probably could have made a really deep run in the playoffs, but they didn't have that. But I think Arthur Smith in Pittsburgh, it pissed me off first. We're bringing a loser, bringing somebody from that trash, god awful organization down in Atlanta.
Ooh.
I don't know why we didn't touch something like that. We're bringing that up to Pittsburgh. That's ridiculous. I hate it. That's the one part I hate about it.
You know what? I ain't even gonna do it like that. Yeah, he trash. And guess what? We threw our garbage bag right to you.
No, baby. He said you're trash.
Hey,
no.
Organization.
Thank
he
you.
said
I'm
y'all
talking about
trash,
y'all
bro.
organization. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about
Falcons
He
are
is
trash.
trash. No, Arthur Smith is trash.
No,
we
the Falcons
are a
are bad.
good organization.
Y'all
We are a
make
good
dumb
organization.
decisions. You know how bad the Falcons are? They told that the head coach and the GM.
What makes y'all a good decision? What makes y'all a good organization?
got
What makes y'all a good
reported
organization? You ain't won nothing. Y'all ain't won nothing. Y'all ain't been back to the Super Bowl. Y'all not good. Y'all don't draft well.
We've been in more.
Y'all don't draft well. What makes y'all such a good organization?
Mainly when the last time y'all been in the playoffs? What?
It's only been about 4 years. Hey, we coming though. We build. We go brick by brick. We go brick.
That, bro.
When we know something wrong, we'll tear it down and build it back up. But y'all just keep skating along.
When y'all know something wrong, y'all tear it down and build it up and then it falls down again.
Mediocrity road. That road mediocrity. That's the road y'all travel on. It don't matter.
No.
We at least try to get better. We at least try to get better. We try.
They're not on a mediocre road. They on, I don't know, a poverty.
They on Garbage Boulevard, okay?
We are
Come
building
on.
brick by brick.
People, y'all
brick by
Atlanta
brick.
Falcons on 5 chops.
And the Bucks wasn't doing nothing. Y'all just happened to have the GOAT walk in the door. Y'all not nothing special.
I know, we got lucky.
Yeah, that's the luckiest thing that happened to any franchise in the history of football. So why I gotta sit here and listen to that when y'all got handed the golden ticket?
Man, what was that?
Because he won us the Super Bowl, so now I can talk my crap on your trash franchise.
Hey, yeah, they do got a Super Bowl.
Trash?
Wait, they got 2. How many y'all got? 1?
Dumpster fire.
That's why they call them dirty birds.
They are dirty and trashy.
Y'all all right? Just like, hey, you know what? I already feel it coming. Just like everybody was saying 1980 about Georgia, and then we went back to back. I'll wait on it.
On the Falcons,
it's gonna be so sweet.
Hey,
it's gonna be so sweet when we get in the. Ooh, y'all gonna get sick of me, boy. Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh. Let something crazy happen in this draft this year. We get the guy at quarterback.
Bro, you're not going to
JJ McCarthy?
Not next year. Give me 3.
3 years?
That's the funniest thing ever. Y'all draft JJ McCarthy.
If we get the right guy, give me 3.
If y'all draft JJ McCarthy,
we not draft. He shouldn't even be in the draft. Why would we do that?
Listen, Mahlon, if y'all draft JJ McCarthy, that is going to be the funniest thing.
We gonna draft Michael Penix probably, which is still.
I bet. Hey, I can see the Steelers
great.
drafting JJ late in the draft.
I see it too.
To kind of back up, to kind of like compete against.
That is a Steeler thing. That ain't that's something y'all would do.
Like
first
picking
off,
like the 6th round.
Every decision we have made over the past 10 years has been better than the best decision the Falcons have made.
No,
the Falcons got weapons. That's the problem. That's the problem with them. They got good draft picks.
We building around first, so then when we ready for him, he can just plug and play.
That makes no sense.
Plug and play.
Y'all been building for 6 years, bro.
Thank you.
Kyle Pitts almost gone.
That was. Can we agree? I ain't calling him a bust, but can we agree that even though I said it at the beginning, that was just a bad pick.
You
said
that
he's not a.
I'm
not saying he's a bad player. That just wasn't a good pick.
I watched our old video when Nordy was still on. You said Kyle Pitts was number 2 tight end in the league. Behind
both of them said that. Nordy.
Y'all was disrespecting Mark Andrews.
I was being optimistic. That was when he was still young.
He's still been in the garage. That's exactly where he been at. In the garage, and he gonna stay there. Y'all ever have that like one object in your garage you just ain't touched in like 10 years?
That's not how it's gonna work this year. We got everything. We starting fresh. We starting fresh.
We cleaned out my garage several times too. Started fresh. We still.
And guess what? It was looking good at first till you messed it up.
Who's you messing? Who messed? What are you talking about?
You talking about your garage at your house, ain't it?
Oh, what do I fit in with this?
What are y'all talking about now?
Yeah, I'm about to say, where do I fit in with this analogy?
All right, let's go.
I thought you were talking about your personal garage.
Let's go, bro.
All right, Mahlon, what's your segment? Get after it.
All right. So we're introducing a new segment here.
Nervous.
And
he nervous.
He's nervous.
Bro, come on, bro. You don't think it's gonna be good?
Come on, man. I believe in you.
All right. I got it.
I never ran a segment before.
He froze up. He got stage fright.
I really do.
Bro, come on, bro.
Hey, Reek, can I get a minute?
Mahlon, go.
I was just about to start.
Let's stop.
It's gonna be good, King. Now go.
You want to turn
All right. So, what you mean?
Go.
All right. So for today's episode, it's really just gonna be a filler segment. So I wasn't prepared. So we just about to play trivia, the sports trivia.
Dog. What?
That's fine. I like trivia. Let's get after it.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God.
Stop, Tobias. What's wrong with you? That's your friend, bro.
All right. Y'all ready?
Yo. Come on, bro.
Bro, my stomach hurt. Oh, God. We gotta cut all this out.
Come on, bro.
We gotta cut all this out now.
Come on.
Man, what are you doing?
All right. I'm trying to talk. First question. Who was the winning quarterback of Super Bowl 52?
Are there options or we just gotta guess? 52? What was 52?
Yeah, you can guess, and I'll tell you if you get close or warm, kind of how we
Wait,
did
what the
that
heck
other
number
day.
are we on this year?
Yeah.
58.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
I guess that was a question, so I gave 58.
I
Tom
need to go
Brady?
backwards. Hold on.
No.
52. What is that?
5 years ago. 18.
Mahomes?
I was gonna say that.
No.
Not Brady. Foles.
There
Let's
you go.
go.
All right. Who was the last non-quarterback MVP winner?
Adrian Peterson.
Man, he had a water swallow.
Let's go.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Well, you ain't give the answer.
Thank you, Maylee. That's not funny.
Come on, bro. Go to your next question, bro.
You didn't get that. All right. Ooh, come on. We gotta stop playing around. Let's go.
Ooh, tomato.
All right. Who is the all-time leading scorer? What's up? Who is the all-time leading scorer in the history of the English Premier League?
The what? Eagles.
All-time
English
leading
Premier
scorer
League.
in the English Premier League.
Is it Fowler? Robbie Fowler? No, that doesn't make
Is
sense.
it Rooney?
Nope. I'm surprised.
Okay.
I'm surprised you knew a choice though.
Oh, that was uncalled for.
I'm just being honest.
Who is it? I know it.
Dude from Argentina. What's his name?
Not Messi.
No.
Not
Messi never played Premier League.
I didn't think so, but he said Argentina.
No, it's another guy. It's another guy.
He played for Man United, right?
Yeah.
I have no clue. I have the answer, but I don't know who he played for.
Can you see?
Yeah. I mean, I have to look it up. They don't have it
What's the
listed.
first letter of his last name?
S.
Okay,
Where the
that
hell
didn't do
that
it for
all?
me.
I know it too. I know it. It's right there. It's right there. What team he play for? Or are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Alan Shear.
Yeah. He played for Newcastle.
Is it Alan Shearer?
Yeah.
Or-
Tobias
It is-
cheated, first of all.
Yeah, 3 in a row.
Yeah. We ain't gonna count that
Why not?
because you cheated.
I ain't cheat.
Next.
I know football.
How many questions is that? 4?
Yeah.
No, it's 3. So
That was 3.
What's 4, I think?
no, because I got all of them right.
It was Shear, Foles.
Foles and what was it? Oh, Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson. 1, 2, 3.
Peterson, and
1,
That's
2,
it.
3.
Mahomes.
No.
Mahomes was not an answer.
If you ask who's the guy who won on Sunday.
I'm trying to. When the Steelers play next week? What time? I'm trying to watch the game.
All right. Next question. Where are the headquarters of the International Olympic Committee?
Denver, Colorado. No, Colorado Springs.
International.
International. Oh, Frank.
Not that it couldn't be that, but I just want to give you a hint before you start naming American places.
International.
Is it Europe?
No.
See,
It's
not
in
in Europe?
It could be in Europe. I don't know where this
Are
place
you
is.
kidding me?
Belgium.
I don't know where it is.
Malin, oh my God.
Is it in Belgium?
No.
Is it in
It's a country, but is it in
Malin? If we get this country, it is a very
Denmark.
big country.
No.
Russia?
Switzerland?
No way.
Tobias got it.
What was it?
Let's go.
was it?
Switzerland.
Bro, y'all ain't built like me. 4 in a
Shut
row.
the F up.
Like, come on. I know sports. Yeah.
All right. Nah, that's easy
A
for
bunch of Statesboro questions.
How is that a Statesboro question? The International Committee.
Here he comes, bro. The Statesboro shit.
That's why Tobias getting them all. Y'all thinking the same.
I'm about to tweet that. I'm like, hey, y'all gotta watch our podcast. Tyree be going at the Statesboro peeps.
Who holds the record for the most home runs in the MLB in one season?
Babe Ruth.
McGuire.
Oh, Barry Bonds.
How y'all letting Tobias keep winning? And I thought I tried to throw Jamie one.
Oh,
Hey, I was about to say Barry Bonds too.
but you did it. Tell him,
I was
man.
letting y'all get y'all guesses off first.
All right, and that's easy.
How many holes in the golf
What y'all
ball?
ever saying? I don't know soccer.
I did see that, but I was like, I ain't gonna ask that question.
47.
No, we did it before when I used to do it. It's like 337 or something like that. How many or not?
Who?
But dense.
Oh no, that's easy too.
Dimples.
Dense.
Who is the current? Is this? Because I'm not sure. Hopefully this is right. Who is the current world heavyweight boxing champion?
I have no
Oh, I
idea.
don't know.
Is it Fury?
Tyson?
No, here's a choice though.
Mike Tyson?
Wilder?
Current.
No.
It's not Wilder.
McGregor.
Y'all ain't gonna guess it.
Jake
Nah,
Paul.
boxing.
No, it's a guy. It's no, he lost. So never.
His name is Alexander Usyk.
You kidding me, Malin? You know good and well we wasn't gonna get that.
But the choices were out of him, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder. So it's like y'all might could have got it close.
I got 2 to answer.
Would you have got it?
Mm-mm.
Why ask us the question?
See if y'all know ball.
You don't either. So why would you ask?
Who holds the record for the most career goals in women's international soccer?
Mia Hamm. No, she's a goalie. Never mind. I'm embarrassed.
No, don't. She's the
Was
coach.
Mia Hamm a goalie?
She
Mia
took off
Hamm
her
was a
shirt.
goalie, pretty sure.
Then why was she running around with her shirt? Yeah.
Is it Rapinoe?
Does that not watch after she scored a goal?
I thought
Or
that was just
Morgan?
after they won.
Can't be rapping though. I don't think it's rapping.
Rapinoe or Morgan or the girl with the ponytail, the short ponytail.
It's Alex Morgan.
Huh?
Is it Alex Morgan?
No, it's not Alex Morgan.
It can't be rapping though.
It's this girl with the short ponytail.
Do
Oh,
you know who that is?
I'm having brain farts right now.
Her. It's like she has like a boy name. It's shoot.
Hint.
Lindsay, and that's not Lindsay. It's Carly Lloyd. Is it Carly Lloyd?
Nope. Christine Sinclair.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that. I wouldn't have got that.
All right, two-parter. Name the 2021 NBA MVP and the 2021 NBA Finals MVP.
2021? Is that Giannis?
Which one?
Finals MVP?
Both.
I need. It's a two-part. I need to answer to both questions or both sides of it.
Embiid was a 2021 MVP.
That's not right at all.
Hey, you can't win them all, man. What can I say?
You wouldn't even close.
Giannis was Jokic and Giannis?
Yeah.
I was close.
How? You say
They
Embiid.
both, none of Embiid wasn't born in America. I knew he was a big guy. I know
That is racist.
How was that racist? He wasn't born in America and there's a big man. If anything, it's
You just
talking about,
found some similarities to say about them.
yeah, that's the similarities. Neither one of them are born.
Shut
Neither
up, bro. Please.
What's wrong with saying this?
Just stop. Just stop.
Y'all making it bad.
All right. 2 more questions.
No.
No, they afraid of smoke. Go ahead, keep talking.
Who was the first quarterback to throw for 500 yards in the Super Bowl?
Nick Foles.
No.
Brady?
Montana.
Who?
Hannah.
Montana.
No.
Brady?
Yeah.
It was Brady.
505.
Oh, was that Tampa Bay?
No, I think it's when he lost to Foles.
Yeah, it was the one.
What Super Bowl is that? What is LII?
52.
Yeah,
That's crazy. We already talked about 52.
That's what I'm about to say. You just asked the question.
I don't know Roman numerals like that.
But you just asked the question about. Never mind. You know what? You know what?
How does that even connect though?
You asked the question who was the Super Bowl MVP, and it was Foles.
Yeah, but Brady.
Super Bowl
I asked the
52.
question about it didn't have number 52. The other one did have number 52, like the digits.
I was just saying it's related because they both was Foles. Foles only played in one. Go ahead. It's not that serious.
All right. Should I give y'all one easy or hard one?
Easy.
Hard one. Pause.
Jamie want an easy one because.
All right. Who has the record for the most wins in NASCAR Cup Series history?
Damn,
Jeff Gordon.
Raisdale.
Wrong.
Raisdale.
Oh,
Jeff Gordon.
Ricky
Wrong.
Probably
Bobby.
is Jeff Gordon.
Ricky Bobby.
Wrong. Y'all
Ricky
wrong.
Bobby. Ricky Bobby?
We talking about Formula One?
No, NASCAR.
I know. I don't know.
You just want to say
It's Richard Petty.
Oh,
duh.
yeah. I was just about to say that too.
No, you what?
Richard Petty.
Well, that wraps up our shaky trivia.
Not a closer.
That wraps it up. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be back next month for Mahlon segment. Stay tuned.
Yo. All right. What's next? Jamie, you got a fact?
It's not like necessarily a fact, but like the other day, you know how Groundhog Day is Friday or whatever?
Yes.
I
Okay,
did not know that.
it is. Did y'all know, like, I mean, obviously the town like goes all in, like you expect maybe there's like a parade or something. No, this thing is serious. Like 3 days worth of events, like Groundhog
it originate?
Member, Puxatawny,
Iowa.
Pennsylvania, and the place where he lives. Do you want to know what it's called? I don't even know if I should say it on the podcast.
Don't say it.
Is it something crazy?
I want to say it so bad.
no,
Don't
because if
say
it's
it.
bad, then we got to cut it.
It's not bad. It's what it's called. It's just y'all are gonna laugh at it.
It's a fact. You can't get mad at the facts, Tobias.
It's called Gobbler's Knob.
You would,
Not that funny. Shut up.
Look.
you would think y'all were
Alright, so-
12 years old.
I laughed at what it was called originally, but then looking at Tobias' face made me laugh harder. That's what happened.
Yo.
It was not that funny.
Anyways, they have like entire banquets and stuff, and the little campground, fairground, whatever Gobbler's Knob ground opens at 3 a.m. for people to start lining up so they can see this stupid man go out and either see his shadow or stay outside.
Would you go?
Yes,
I feel like you would go.
1000%.
Oh.
You know these people take it seriously. I'm pretty sure they dress up in like top hats and robes and stuff.
Are groundhogs edible?
What?
I'm sure somebody's done it.
Are groundhogs edible? Groundhog meat?
Heard they
I'm not
taste
sure
like
on that.
cow.
Yeah, somebody probably has eaten it.
That's even crazy to think about.
You got any food posts this week, Jamie?
I could think of one.
No, you don't have to. You don't. If you don't have one. Ooh.
Oh, which one's better? The blue bag or the pink bag?
Wait,
Back them up. Blue. We had those this weekend.
I've never had the blue one.
Both of them smack, and the blue ones are better.
I've never
Blue
had
is that very berry.
Oof.
All right, who got a scripture? Tobias, you got a scripture?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the y'all keep talking about that. I'm trying to get the verse where
You keep talking about it.
Oh.
Have y'all ever had Oh, never mind. We already asked this before.
What?
I was about to talk about those popcorners.
What?
Yes, those smack as well.
Chips, popcorners.
Yes, the kettle corn ones. Stop.
Yeah,
I've
those are
had
the best ones.
Ugh.
popcorn.
It's like it's like chips and they're like light and fluffy kind of. It's like
I've seen them
popcorn.
before.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've never had it though. They don't
You
look
should
that
try
good.
'em.
Oh no, I've had the cinnamon ones before. That wasn't good.
Oh.
Yeah, see the cinnamon ones ain't that good. I ain't gonna lie, but the kettle corn ones.
That
gotta try
sounds
them.
that's I like kettle corn stuff. Kettle corn flavor stuff.
Kettle corn.
To go to the gym today. We can talk about the gym. This is a sports show.
I went
What's
to
your
the gym
favorite?
for 30 minutes.
What's your favorite thing to work out at the gym? What makes
Back.
you the happiest?
Oh, I don't know.
Back.
Your back.
I like back day.
Why?
Because it's the exercises and it's like,
Makes you feel big. You
yeah,
get big,
it's like
feel
how
strong.
it's like that. You really got to get into it to like feel like the muscles contracting and stuff, you know what I mean?
I programmed myself a little like accessory shoulder workout today, and I thought my shoulders were going to fall off.
I had a shoulder day like that the other day. I usually don't hit them that hard, just hit them a little bit.
I never do. I hit them in like bigger motions, but I did like all the baby muscles. I was not okay.
You know, I actually like. Well, I like after I finish a cardio workout.
I like running, yes, when I'm done running.
Yeah,
I don't like running.
I don't like
I do
leading up to
incline.
it. I don't like leading up to it, but I like when I'm finished. It makes me feel good.
I will say that it does make you feel good, especially after like the 2 or 3 mile run real quick. You
Yeah,
come
I like
back,
to do the stairs too. Actually, the stairs get you right.
my hips too tight. I gotta stretch. I don't like those stairs.
Tobias, what you do? My fault.
Nothing. You don't
You
get
go
it.
ahead.
I knew y'all was gonna go there, baby, but
It was the
ain't no
immediate
shame.
my
Hey, listen,
fault.
ain't no shame. I knew y'all was gonna go there, but anyways, we're gonna go on to our scripture.
You still ain't got no favorite exercise like push-ups or nothing, sit-ups.
Come on, football player.
That's some serious questions. Like you don't like nothing.
My favorite exercise though.
Those sit-ups.
I like doing planks actually. Planks my favorite one.
You can't do a
I mean,
plank.
I was the best one.
For how
I was
long?
the best one in planks.
You can do a minute.
Can I do a minute?
That's not.
You can't do no
You can't
minute.
do no minute, bro. This just based off the
All
way
right,
you
man,
said that. I
let's
know
come
you
up with
can't do a
a
minute.
plank competition. How about that? Deal?
No, I want to see you.
We can do that right now.
Not a competition. I want to see you do a minute.
Yeah.
Minute. Reed,
Do it right now.
He's
on
on
the
the-
podcast. How about this? Reed, you
Do it
come
on
over
the
here.
pod right now.
On the pod.
We're not doing that on the pod. We're trying to wrap up.
Fitness challenges
But
every
we
week.
can make a TikTok out of it.
That'd be hard,
We can do a
actually.
challenge, see if y'all can beat me at the planks. Y'all won't beat me. I promise you won't. I ain't worked out in I don't know how long, and I'll be.
And you gonna do a minute plank. Boy gonna
A minute?
Oh, he
fall.
can be that.
All right.
You're gonna have
let's
proper
do this
form
bet
or
here.
no?
Bet right now on what now? How long do y'all think I can go for a plank? Bet money.
I give you a max 30 seconds.
30
I was about
seconds,
to say
okay.
about 35, 40 seconds.
35, 40 seconds. How much y'all want to put on it?
How much
Eat
you want to put
a
on it?
garlic.
How much you want to put on it?
It ain't gotta be no money.
I
You
put
should do it for
100
your,
on it.
you should do it for your health.
I swear. I put
Look,
100 on it.
hey, I
I
ain't
would
gonna
take
see
out
not
100
because
cash.
look, those extra 20 seconds, you'll tap in for a little bit, try to
Listen.
get to it.
Listen,
Uh-huh.
I want to see you
listen.
just
Hear me.
no
You
stakes,
trying-
just get down
you trying
there.
to clown right
Something
now.
you can
I'm
do.
talking money. I'm talking money. Jamie,
Something you can, I just want to know that you can do that anytime. And
Right,
since
okay.
you're so trained up,
Jamie, I want you to listen to this. We're gonna have a plank competition. I'm gonna take out 100 cash, hand it to you. Everybody gonna take out 100 cash. We're gonna give it to you. If I can't do a plank more than 30 seconds, I'll pay $300.
Bro said more than 30? No, we said a minute, bro.
yeah, hey, you
Oh,
see how you
minute?
switched it up?
Even better. Hey, hold on, wait, time out. Even a minute, yes, we'll make it $200.
He was like, I was like, can you do a minute? He said, a
$200.
minute? Yeah, I could do a minute.
Yeah, you just said it too
I can't-
confident.
I can barely get to a minute now, and I be working out.
Y'all want to put it?
Talking about he could just do a minute and don't
Put
do
the
nothing.
money on it. Put the money on it. A minute. $100 a minute.
Nah, you ain't
Deal.
about to, you
Deal.
ain't about to take
All
my
right,
money.
Reed got a deal.
Deal. Done.
Taylor, you doing it?
Nah,
Don't
you
kick
about
it
to
out
take my,
now.
you ain't
Y'all
about
was
to try to
talking
tap
all
in
that
and take my
smack.
100.
You want to put a weight on my back too while we at it?
Hey,
All right,
Malin,
now you getting
Malin,
crazy. I'll put
Malin,
100 and put a 25-pound weight on your back for a minute.
Malin, he say he gonna be like,
Hey, we do that. We doing 300, Playboy. Heard me? We doing 300 at that point.
he gonna start saliving.
Anyways, why they laugh?
And that's what he gonna be good.
They're gonna pass out on the floor.
So the scripture of the week. Why they
Hey,
sit
back,
there laughing
leading
at
in like you.
Scripture of the week. Y'all ready for the scripture of the week here? Scripture week's gonna come from Matthew 23, verses 8 through 12, and we just gonna give you 8 through 12 for now. Focus on 12 while they keep laughing. All right, the verse says, "But you are not called to, you are not to be called rabbi, for you have one teacher, and you are all brothers. And do not call anyone on earth father, for you have one Father, and he is in heaven. Nor are you to be called instructors, for you have one instructor, the Messiah. The greatest among you will be the servant." And the last part says, "For those who exalt themselves will be humbled. Those who humble themselves will be exalted." So basically, you ever heard of scripture talking about where God resists the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. And I learned this recently too. So humble yourself out there, man. Humble yourself so God can lift you up. All right, you two out of timeout. Y'all ready?
Good scripture,
Amen.
man.
Amen.
Good
Amen.
scripture, bro.
Amen.
Oh boy.
All right, until next week,
How funny.
see y'all. Peace.
You never heard of
Peace,
me?
y'all.
Stupid.